throwing punches. You can hear them. They were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw two punches that sound like one.
I forgot what this guy was talking about wisdom, but
yeah.
I wanted to say wisdom is a motherfucker, knowledge is a motherfucker. But having knowledge means nothing if you're not willing to share it.
I'm doing good. It's just beautiful that you came to this place in your life. We all come to this place in our life, and I guess it has to do with our mortality in some way. Do we want to know, do we really believe that we're going to see God after we die? And if he sees us, is he going to be all right then with what he saw in my lifetime? And I know that's some nigga bullshit sometimes. But when I see you, I don't see that. I see somebody when I'm 12 years old. I saw you fight Wilfredo Benitez. I was locked up. What was that, in 79?
79, yes.
I'm locked up, so when I'm 13 years old, I'm locked up in juvenile. I'm watching the fight. He wins the title, but he's fighting a master. No one's saying he's fighting a guy who's champion of the world at 17, not amateur, professional. So, and he's probably 21 now, fighting you, right? And he's fighting. I can't even talk.
I don't feel what the word old, I don't feel that.
No! Well, you're smart going into the new wave.
No, it's always the old wave, it's always this.
Yeah.
I could do all this stuff and not have this and that.
I'm aware that a lot of people next to me watch me and may look up to me and think I'm a certain kind of guy, I'm a good guy, but they have to understand that I'm not worthy of praise. I mean, God is worthy of praise.
It's true.
And they do these things. I look at YouTube and I see guys have Mike Tyson, immortal, Mike Tyson, God, and I'm not worthy of that.
You are, Mike.
Hey, stop. I know. You can think what you want, but I know. Not for somebody to praise me or anything, no. I'm always just Mike. I was one of those people that worship people because I had nothing. Imagine how low I had to be to worship a nothing. Somebody that's nothing, and I worship them. And that's why I live the life that I live now. Because you knew me 20 years ago, and that guy's kind of dead now. But that wasn't easy. That guy didn't want to leave. He wasn't leaving easy. He fought, screamed and cried and scratched all the way till he died. And I'm very grateful. In order to succeed, they have to be flawed. They have to experience some kind of shame in their life that won't allow them to be in the position they believe was overwhelming to them psychologically and emotionally and physically. Even to this day right now, I have to check myself. Always check myself.
Yeah.
My wife is my consciousness. Yeah. Why is my masculinity in a woman? Because my mother fucked me up. That's why my masculinity is in a woman. Why am I so overbearing to my wife? My wife must say, this is overbearing. As long as you love me, but it's too much. I know she must think that. You have to be spirited and have dump and never give up and just deal with life. Is just a long line of puzzles that need to be solved. And then without that competition spirit, people are not going to do well. And they have to know about competition, because without competition and train them, they give in under the slightest struggle. I'm very happy and I'm very proud of myself. I never understood my accomplishments as a human being until last year, perhaps. I never took myself serious, and last year I tried and it turned out really well.
Especially now, no one's gonna fight. People like talking now. They get on the stage, they get on YouTube, and they start talking.
Yeah.
And that's why some people are not made for handling criticism. They're just not made for, some people go off the deep end when you criticize them.
Yes.
Some people just can't handle it. And some of the most powerful people in the world just can't handle it. They're not mature enough to handle criticism. My adversity inspired me to be more than what I truly was. Sometimes I get in my head and think I'm somebody, and then I'm easily offended. But when I know I'm nobody, I could never be offended. So I asked for this, and this is what he gave me. It's not like someone gave me something I didn't acquire. I wanted this life, I prayed for this life, and I received it.
Something like this is all about change. You know, listen. You can't continue being a comedian if you're not sharpening your psyche up. Even when you're doing it right here, you're practicing your comedian act. You know, you have to continue to practice. The more you practice it, say if you practice it for a year, you'll be better if you only practice it for a month. So the more you do it, the better you become. Oh no. You was biting me so fucking much, nigga. I saw you fight Turan. It changed my life. I said, this is what I'm gonna be. This is fucking me, nigga. Because of you. Who are you? You might not think you're nobody, nigga. I love you. I've been jealous of you all my life, nigga, because you're so beautiful. You stupid. You don't even understand, man. You're immoral to me. You know? I saw you lose the macho. It didn't even affect me because that wasn't you. That wasn't you. I didn't even cry. It didn't even bother me. That ain't the sugar daddy. See, I shouldn't be on here with you because I'm in love with fighters. Because this is what fighters did to me. Look at my shit. This is what fighting did for me. This is my shit. You're on my show, nigga.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
So when I see you, I love you. It's like I worship you, nigga. I seen the ran all in your ass. You came back you were throwing punches. And I'm an exponent of the art of fighting. You were throwing punches. I learned from the master. My master, my mentor. He was throwing punches. He was throwing combinations. And the art of punches is when you could throw two punches that sound like one. He would throw punches. You can hear them. They were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. Oh, they don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw two punches that sound like one. You know how magnificent your speed have to be for that? That you don't even know that about fighting, do you? That didn't even come to your mind to make two punches sound like one. The ultimate knockout puncher.
The ultimate knockout punch. Don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by that.
Listen, I'm a fucking student of war. I know all the warriors from Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors. From then, Alexander, Napoleon, I know them all. I read them all, I studied them all. I know the art of fight, I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. Because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. Now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Hey, you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss them. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. And it's not funny at all. It must sound cool, like I'm a tough guy. It's just, I hate that guy. I'm scared of him. Guys, they say it's the best. Not the guy that got the most operations.
There you go, there you go.
That had the most successful one.
Yeah.
My mother died when I was 16. Right? I wonder if she came back to life, would she know who I am?
What's that?
My mother died at 16. If she came back to life, I wonder if she recognized me.
Yeah.